Good morning to all of my friends and family online. I just wanted to post a little update about our Winter Storm Grayson experience here in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Last Wednesday, just after sunset, it started to rain pretty consistently all throughout the night, and then sometime in the middle of the night, just as meteorologists had described would happen, but nobody had any idea, this bomb genesis went off, which it literally did. Apparently, like, two systems converged and the barometric pressure plummeted, and it literally was like this big crack explosion. Like, it woke a lot of people up. People are writing about it on the local online support groups. And then the wind started howling and the temperature plummeted and the rain turned into snow. And we probably had about 4 or 5 hours of snow. It definitely had stopped snowing by like 9:30 in the morning, which is about what time it is today, by the way. And we've basically been in frozen temperatures ever since. I'm from Wyoming. My husband is from Big Bear Lake, California, so we're both seasonally raised people, drive in terrible road conditions and all of that stuff, but this is nothing that either of us have experienced in our lifetime, certainly not in the 5 years we've been here in the Outer Banks. And fast forward, here we are on Tuesday of the next week, and I just thought I'd let you see how the conditions are where we're currently at still. Yesterday, we finally made it above freezing temperatures, and I think right now we're about 42 degrees. It did not get below freezing last night, so we've had about 24 hours above freezing. Like I said, it's, oh my gosh, I can't get this door open. It's been, okay, got my door open. Apparently that was a two-handed operation after I lotioned. Okay, let me see if I can switch this around. So here we go under our house. I'm actually super impressed by how much has melted throughout the night. There was a lot more. Like I said, being from Wyoming, I basically just didn't bother with scraping off our property. I had to pull out a hoe to scrape some tire tracks to get my car up the drive. We definitely don't have a snow shovel. Now our major roads, there's two major roads in town, the beach road and the bypass. Now those did get pre-salted. They have had snow plows on them, which of course aren't that effective for massive sheets of ice, as a lot of people understand. But all of the side streets, they're still pretty rough. The plows and the snow removal equipment doesn't really get on these streets. And I know where I come from, towns don't really shut down for this type of phenomenon, or, well, it's not a phenomenon out there. And people do get experience driving on these roads. So regardless, they just get out and about. All of the cars on the roads do start to warm up the streets and help things melt faster. But out here, as you can see, it's still ice. Everything's slushy today. So that's great because our children still aren't in school. That's right. Our kids haven't properly been in school since December 15th. Last Tuesday, before the snowstorm happened, it was still kind of like floating around freezing temperatures, and they had a 2-hour late start. Then on Wednesday, with the storm coming in, they had a 3-hour early release. And then we've had school canceled on Thursday, Friday, Monday, and now Tuesday because, I think as we could all agree, this is really tough for our buses and our bus drivers who only have the Outer Banks driving experience that they have to be able to safely transport everyone around. So thankfully today we have nice bright sun, no wind. Hopefully people will get out and about on the streets. I know I'm going to do mine. Everybody on this island has a little bit of fever, so I'm going to get the kids loaded up and we're going to go to the store, do some shopping, go to the Y, burn off some energy, and also hopefully help get our streets free and clear again so we can all get a move on with our life. Anyway, that's about the first week of our 2018. Thanks for taking the time.